Today I am going to be teaching you how I do my brows so you can do it yourself. I get asked this a lot, and I think that it's an important tutorial for anybody who's learning how to do makeup because brows literally make or break the face, let's be honest. I think they frame them, they just, tie everything together. So this is my brow tutorial. I'm going to start off with how I kind of shape them, keep them, groomed. I just use a regular spoolie, whatever, if you have a brush like this, if it's on the end of a brow brush, whatever. This is what I use to pretty much just brush them out. I hate when people are like, oh, your brows are so great, and I'm like, no, they're not really like that naturally. So I brush them upwards and then gradually out. So see how that goes? And then up and out. Next thing I do is take a pair of scissors, just little tiny beauty scissors. And these ones are cute though. I'm gonna be honest. They got like freaking, sorry, I almost cussed. I don't know if I should cuss anymore. They're like a bird. Isn't that cool? Right here, you see how those hairs go up more than they should? What I do is I just even it all out by cutting them. So now see, it's like straight and they're all even. And do it to the same side. Don't cut too far because you're gonna regret it. Like sometimes, well, in the past when I thought I could do my eyebrows, I would cut way too far down and they'd be super short. You just have to kind of even them out with how they grow right here, see? I'm gonna tweeze my brows off camera because, that's kind of boring, honestly. I don't think anyone wants to watch that. I don't really go that far up here. Some people like to, but I like them full, so I'm gonna do that real quick. So now that my eyebrows are tweezed and shaped, honestly, I don't trust anyone doing my brows. A lot of people like to go get them waxed. Can't do it anymore. I've had people ruin my brows, and that takes forever to grow back out. So if you trust yourself, I would do them yourself, honestly. Thick brows are in, so keep them long. If they're bushy, let them be bushy. Clean them up and just sharpen them up. That's what I say to everybody. If you over tweezed or whatever, let them grow out. And if you can't grow them out, fill them in. That's pretty much what I tell my clients at work. Now we'll get into the part of filling them in. What I'm going to use, usually I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I've always used that, I love it. This is pretty much a dupe for that. Is that how you say that? Dupe? D-U-P-E? I don't know. This is the Sephora retractable brow pencil. It's only I think, $12 or $14. It's also waterproof, which is huge because you don't want your brows, smudging off. That's not cute. And, it's got some kind of little brush thing at the end. I don't know exactly what it honestly, I don't use it. I just leave it there. First thing I do is start right at the very bottom, right here. See where that is? Just the beginning of my brow on the bottom. I start out by drawing, if I can see this. Draw a line lightly. Don't press too hard. And then I kind of connect it up there. Sometimes I have problems with this side. I don't know why. I just feel like it never looks as good as the other side. I'm a perfectionist with my makeup and I hate it. I wish I could just be, careless. I guess it's a good thing. Next, you're going to start filling them in. So what I do is I draw lightly upwards. You're creating the effect of fake hairs. And it goes kind of more slanted here, where you're pretty much follow how your hairs naturally grow. And then up here I draw more vertical. And lightly do the end. Okay. So that's how we do the first part. If it's it, don't look at it. I just pointed it out, so you're gonna look at it now. And not horizontal, vertical. Wow, did I even go to elementary school? We're almost done. There. Okay, so I used that color and that pencil for the inner part of my brows. Now for the outer part of my brows, it's different. Then I pull in the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. The perfect brow pencil, not the Brow Wiz. It's a thicker pencil, one that you sharpen. As you can see, I like the spoolie on this one, much cooler. Much easier to work with. So this one is in the color dark brown. By the way, I didn't say what color this was. This is Midnight Brown by Sephora Collection. This one's dark brown, so this is darker than the one I just used. Now what I do with this, kind of to create that gradient effect, so I fill in the rest of my brows, just like this. And then really got to be careful with the ends so you don't get too chunky. You kind of want to feather it out so it doesn't look too bad. I mean, so it doesn't look bad at all, you know? Not like they look bad, whatever. I hate myself. Okay. See? Now we're going to do the other side. Fill it in lightly. You can press a little more right here. And then very lightly at the end. I do this so many times. I'm just like so over it. I love makeup, but sometimes it's like I wish I just had natural brows that looked good. Alright. They're filled in. If you need to go above just to kind of make sure they're even, go ahead and do that. I switched from Rimmel London to NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. Another really good one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. This is clear as well. So what I do is just kind of brush them out, blend them together, make sure they're all good, set in place. Gotta be careful when I get to the end. Same for the other side. You can highlight your brows. It just depends what you feel like. Today I'm just going to use a little bit of the e.l.f. Under Eye Conceal and Highlighter. Looks like this. Literally like $2, I think. 2 or 3. I don't know. I just really like this highlighter that it comes with. I've been using it for a while. So what you can do if you want is just add a little bit of the cream highlighter right there. Other side. More on that side. And then just use your fingers, blend it out. And then it just adds a little bit of shine and shimmer under your brows. Alright, so that is my brow routine. I hope you learned. I hope you can do it on your own. If you ever want me to teach you, if you live in Nebraska, call me.